Okay, are you ready for our first mission? Again, this is not a homework, this is not a project, this is not for grades. But this is something that we as a class will do together and we'll achieve this mission eventually. I don't know when. It may be next week, it may be tomorrow, it may be at the end of the semester. How fast or how slow that you can go depends on you and the situation. There's no pressure, all right? But this is a learning mission that we will do it together. Okay, the first mission is called greetings mission. That means we'll write a program that say hello world. Let me go to sleep. That is so boring. That is the first example of every programming textbook. Hello world. That's Let's not do that. All right. Let's do something more fun. Check this out. We will learn about C. We will write in C. But let's take a look at your past. You remember this cat? It can do so many things. It can say to you, it can move, it can draw. Let's see what it can do. And in this program. Okay, what's your name? Let me just say a mock. What year were you born? Let me give a wrong year. 2015. And okay. And it writes a pyramid to greet me, basically. So a pyramid of size 5, right? Right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-level pyramid. Okay, let me try again. What's your name? Let's try Jacob. What year were you born? Let's say Jacob was born in 1970. That was a long time ago. The program writes a pyramid and the number of levels is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It uses a condition to say that if the age is more than 10, then just write a pyramid of size 10 so that it doesn't overflow the screen. So, you see, this is a simple program. It greets people not with words, but with a pyramid of cats somehow. That's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I'm sure you can write this program in Scratch already, but we'll try to do something somewhat similar to this one in C language. Let's take a look. And this is my output area. It prompts me with a question. What's your name? I say Mark. What year were you born? Let me say 2015. It will say, hello Mark, you are 5 years old. This is more conversational than in Scratch. Although in Scratch you could do something similar as well, right? Use the say block. But this one, it says hello and then my name. And it says how old I am. And it senses that I'm a little kid, so it tells me some wisdom, right? Eat a lot of vegetables. And then it used my initial, let's see, MOCK, right? It used the M from my name to write a pyramid of size 5 levels.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5-level pyramid of M's. And that's the end of the program.
Let's try again. Okay, let me put the name Jason. What year were you born? Let's say Jason is pretty old. He was born in 1800. Jason, you are 220 years old. And it says that Jason is very old. So it says that stay healthy and be happy. So it has a different message to say to different people depending on the age, right? And it used the J from Jason to write a pyramid of size just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
it limits the size at 10 as well, the same as in Scratch, right? And it ends the program. Let me try again. What's your name? Let me use the name from one of the students. Pierre. What year were you born? I actually don't know, but Let me just put something in there. Let me say you were born in 1980. I know you're not that old, but let's say you were 40 years old, and it say, "Hello, Pierre Pong, you are 40 years old." It doesn't say any words of wisdom to a 40 years old. So you see, it reacts differently to different input, and it prints out some output to the user depending on the input, and also it prints out something that is kind of graphical, even though it's only text, but it's beautiful in a sense. We'll write a program like this. We'll write a program that takes input as the name or the age, or it may ask some other personal information. It processes it, and then it writes some output. And the output will be in terms of some calculation or some kind of graphical output. So in this mission, you will learn about a few things. Even though it is simple, you will learn about the basic data types and variables in C. You will learn about how to work with text and strings. Strings is another name for text data type in C, and many other languages. You will learn to use conditions, if then else, and loops, the for loops or other kinds of loops, both simple and nested loops. And you will learn how to write functions so that your program can be more structured and modular. And don't worry, even though it may seem hard at first, we'll do it together and we will take small steps. And it's not for grades, it's just for fun. So next series of clips, we will have a lot of homework for you. But this homework will be at your own pace, and each homework will be in a very small chunk. The first homework will just ask you to write, or I should not give you any spoiler, but it will ask you to write a program that does something. But it's not anywhere as difficult as this mission. It will be very simple, so simple that you might wonder, what has it got to do anything with this? But eventually, you will see everything will come and fit together, and you'll be able to write a program like this by yourself, and a program that is even better than this by yourself. All right, stay tuned for the next homework. And for this homework, I want you to think about something before the start of the homework. I want you to think about your first love. I want you to think about your favorite song at that time of your life. Stay tuned. See you next clip.